Either pay to win or pay to skip a grind. And after all you have in your life is time. So, yeah, that's winning. Hey all, it's Nim or Nimicry if you're feeling professional, and welcome to the YouTube video. Now today we're going to be doing a community requested video, which was requested by Ailmon Cookie, and that is Riders of Icarus. Is it pay to win? So thank you to Ailmon Cookie for this. You gave me an idea, so I figured, hey, let's run with it and see what happens. That being said, if you happen to like me, or the things that I do, go on and click subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with everything the channel has to offer. We also relaunched the Patreon, so by the time you see this, the Patreon will be up, and that's patreon.com/Nimicry. I should have something on the screen down below. And of course, we're still at school and we're still working with stuff. But without further ado, let's get into an initial impression. And is Riders of Icarus truly pay to win? Okay, it looks like we first got the Berserker. Now big sword, swing, in case you want to smash. The Guardian, sword, board, smash, protect. Yeah, we're feeling the Guardian. I'm probably going to go with the Guardian. But let's look through the other classes before we start into the game systems. And we can find out, is this game pay to win? Because it is a free-to-play MMO, and there is kind of a high probability that there's either pay to win or pay to skip a grind. And after all you have in your life is time. So, yeah, that's winning. Anyway, there's the Assassin. Spin, stab. Ooh, throwing knives, too. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Let's look at the Priest. Holy Magics. Little stunning, little CC. The Wizard. Burn for your crimes. Also, Drip. That wizard is fly, and I love that wizard. That is such a cool outfit. Ranger, of course. Slow-mo shot. Pulls out the arrow. Yeah, alright. I like the Ranger. The Trickster, of course, is only female. Seems to be like a CC Mez class. And then, we've got the Magician. Again, only female, but, is what it is. We've got the Hot Topic, worker is there. We're gonna go with the Guardian, and the Guardian is gonna be male. So there it is. Let's create and see what options we have here. So we'll enter a name for my character. Of course, it's gonna be Nimicry. Gotta be Nimicry. Alright, that's not a bad-looking character model, to be honest. Okay, so this is normal. Then we've got, I guess, medium level, and then super high level. I can take it. I'm gonna just go with this. I'm just gonna go with generic Chad face. Let's go with generic Chad face and get on with it. Alright, so let's see. I have no guild. Last play, total play time, all that jazz. Alright, let's click on it and see what happens. Start the game. So standard mode, classic, and then action mode. Okay, so I can do either one. I'm gonna go with action mode. I like the fact that they give you both. That's been a trend in recent, at least ports of MMOs. Sword of Legends Online did it. I believe Bless had a change. I like the idea of being able to switch between that. It also works well for console porting because you can create two different sets of commands and different menus, things like that. So it's not bad. Use a recall stone to escape. Hey, Rhino Guards. All right, Rhino Guards and a cute little loading rabbit. So far as an initial impression, I'll be honest with you, I'm impressed with the artwork. I like the artwork a little bit. It seems a little generic, but hey, I didn't pay anything to get into this, so I'm not super upset. We'll see what happens. Now, loading time's a little slow on my end. Not a fan of that. This video is not brought to you by Fanta. That's pretty good. Fanta, get at me. Okay. Honestly, I'm not concerned with the story. I'm just honestly not concerned with... Okay. Yeah, this seems... You're getting me out of here, eh? Alright, well, now, what I want to know... Okay, so if I hit Alt, I bring an arrow. Let's take... There's a shop, a storage, achievements, system. Let's check out the shop. Cannot open shops in this region. Okay, so that right there is a plus. I actually... I'm no good to you unarmed. Alright, let's take a weapon. I like the, Got a sword, a shield. Target cannot be found. Can I sprint? I like the fact that I can't immediately access a store. That is something there. Standard mode is action mode. Come here. Let's attack the lock. Hey, Royal Knight. Cool, let's go. Pick up a weapon and let's get moving, Royal Knight lady. We got things to do. Rana. Alright, cool. We got sword, shield. Let's get moving. Alright, so this is pretty I'll be honest with you, this is pretty cool. I'm digging this. Yo, can I save you? I just want to... Alright, so the bodies vanish. Okay. So far, again, I'm digging it. This could be a fun game to play as a, I'm
sorry.
I don't care about that. This could be a fun game to play as kind of like brain candy or off time or something like that.
We're running out of time.
Alright, let's see. Okay, pick up a weapon. I like that they actually animated everybody picking up a weapon. Seems like they cared a little bit. Oh, it seems like I have combos as well. Now that's interesting. What does 4 do? Okay, so I've got 4 abilities starting off. Not bad. 4 ability... I can jump. Okay, pretty cool. Oh, torture chamber. All right, little boss guy going on. Let's see what we have here. So far the art, like I said, the art style is, I don't know, reminds me a little bit of like if Oblivion was an MMO. I feel like he's gonna smash. Yep, I was right. Okay, I mean, I guess. Can I? Okay, a little bit of latency there, which you guys can see because I'm watching this, and I'm trying. Okay, there's the mace smash. Nice. Hey, defeat. Okay, so that's an easy achievement. Good way to keep people hooked and invested is like, well, I've already earned something. Let's stay invested. So I don't know exactly how that is, but I mean, hey, listen. Most games give achievements early on for doing the tutorial level, let's say. I would like to know if there's a way that I can sprint. The Prison of Agony. Okay, looks very gothic. This reminds me a lot of the Castlevania architecture. Like if I were running through Castlevania games. So, points on the aesthetic. I don't care about your Renegades, but I do like your Renegades. I've not mount up. Okay, we're getting a mount already. I will mount a Pegasus. I seriously get to mount a Pegasus? That's cool. I just walked and took it. I guess there's a reason for that. I see an XP bar down at the bottom, but I don't know if I've actually flying space. Oh, they're giving me flying already. Look at that. I know some MMOs that would take mere patch cycles. A couple of patch cycles to probably get you flying. Oh, you gotta hold space bar to take flight. That's interesting, because when I let it go, I start descending. Oh, and I can sprint! Okay, nice little thing there. Let's, sprint. I don't see any meter holding me against that. Alright, we escaped. And the reason I'm skipping the story is, if I don't want to make this video any longer, this video is just about the game mechanics. If you're story is something you'll either be interested in, or you're not. And it's kind of outside the purview of this video. So far, though, decently high marks. I'd give it, 7 out of 10. It's adequate. I didn't have to pay anything. I had a decent time swinging my sword, seeing what's going on. But again, the thing with free-to-play games is they often start with a decently rewarding and fun experience, and then slowly add grind over and over and more to where it's no longer fun. Okay, here we go. Alright, there we are. So, we start off with our daily rewards. I'll take that. Item cannot be redeemed this time. What are you talking about? Alright. So, open the tracker when I log in. Looks like we've got, okay, so we've got dogs, white skeleton outfit. Oh, limited time rewards. That's not good. This item will disappear 14 days after it enters your bags. Now that's... not great. I'm not a fan of that. So let's see what we have here. Alright, so that's got an hour left until I think I can claim it. Interesting. That's an interesting take. Alright, so we're here. Seems to be fire. People had problems. Let's go talk to Tortoise. The guard, the captain of the guard. Okay, and I can tell, yeah, again, this reminds me of Two Worlds. Or Oblivion, like, literally. This is fine. I'm okay with less graphical fidelity if a game is fun to play. So let's complete it. Okay, I've reached level 2. And achieved a thing. Okay, that makes sense. What is that? A loon. Untradeable, unsellable. What is that? I want to open... Okay, so hit the bracket to claim the loon. Alright, what is a loon? It's a currency. If that's microtransaction currency, that's very interesting. Let's defeat the Brogan looter. Accept. Balloons for your achievements. Obtain a loon, which I already did. We'll complete. Okay, I do like that it let me pick up the reward and then complete the request or complete the quest. That's a good thing. At least they're not adding a pain point there. And what I mean by pain point is like, oh, I accidentally clicked the thing and got my reward. You didn't pick up the thing, so now you're punished. Now you got to get another one. So that's decently good. All right, let's do my bearings. See what happens. I gotta go defeat some bandits. Let's check out some bandits here. It looks like a looter of some kind. Oh, damn. All right. So that's what that does on a non-boss monster. So I can combo. And I can avoid. All right, let's loot. First hunt. Defeat 10 monsters within 3 levels. Interesting. Now, let's take a look at the game settings here. I wonder... So we have familiars, bestiary, spires, duel, guild rank, map, skills, inventory, settings. Now, what I want to see is settings. Because here's something that you guys may not have realized. Is that when you start this game, there is no option for sound to turn down. So I have it turned down on my end because otherwise it was going to go... Blah! And I'm not a fan of that. Let's turn that down just a little bit. There we go. And then... we'll keep it up a little higher since I already turned it down there. All right, we'll apply that. Go to game. Everything else, view range, camera speed, mouse sensitivity, camera height. Okay, so I can move a lot of things out. Show numbers, percentages, values, controls, double-click input speed. Okay. Expanded slots, 12 additional skills. Interesting. Okay, and they have a lot of different crosshairs and such. All right, that's not too bad. So you can always change that. I still want to go to escape, though. And let's take a... I can customize UI, daily rewards, actions, dungeons. Okay. So this seems like they hitting escape gets you a lot of places. But let's finish this quest and then we'll find out, are we dealing with a pay to win or pay for convenience? And when I think about pay to win, I think about money used to skip parts of the game or to achieve certain things. And as we know, one of the world's most famous MMOs is now pay to win due to a token that can be bought. Some people may say, "Oh, you can't." Well, it's just laundered through a certain thing. It's laundered through player effort. Oh, I didn't knock him up. That sucks. But I felt like I was... Okay, so it looks like critical hits are yellow. That's not terrible. Alright, windmill spin. Oh, I gotta check... How's my health regen? I wonder if there's auto loot. Show damage, target effects, expanded slots. Because that's the thing, is I don't want to have to click on things, just in general. Let's go talk to the guard captain and see what happens. So far, not a bad little thing here. See, I do have, unlike Bless Unleashed, I have passive healing. Not standing by a bonfire, so that's something useful. Getting my bearings. Yep, let's complete it. Recall Stone and Heroes Guardian Gift Case. Okay, so I get a shield, a sword, and another chest. So it's an evolving chest. That's another trend that happens in a lot of new MMOs, is that you'll get a chest that gives you certain equipment, and then at a certain level you get to open it again. And what that does is that kind of standardizes gear levels so that you don't have to worry if you technically miss a quest or a dungeon. That way you can stay competitive until you get to the end game, at which point then, you know, gear on your own and go on. Trusty bag, though. I like that. Trusty bag. 100% health recovery potions. 3-pack. Let's accept. Disrupting disruptors. Yeah, I'll take care of that. I wonder if that's a repeatable quest. Alright, I appreciate that the guard captain... you know what? Let's do, no, I can't put it off for too much longer, right? Because, again, I don't want this video to be super, super long. It's an initial impression. It's not necessarily a review, because when I came into this video, I knew absolutely nothing about this game. Other than Ailman Cookie was like, review it, give it an initial impression, and let's see what happens. Yeah, like it says, you can edit the UI via the settings menu, which is nice. But what happens if I hit 7? Oh, nice little chillaxing, sit down, maxing all cool in the middle of a forest fire. Let's press Alt, go here, and Aloria's shop. You must be level 50 or above to use this feature with at least 72 hours of when playing on Steam, or 70 hours of character playtime when playing on Steam. Interesting. So they're not letting you. Now that's an interesting take. Is that they're not letting you access the shop to spend money until you hit two requirements. 72 hours of character playtime is a lot. That's almost 2 full weeks of full-time work. So, okay, respect there, at least a little bit. I wonder if they did that just for various things. So let's check out the Elia's storage. These are in event boxes. Okay, interesting. So it's not letting me go to the shop. This is our... Oh, okay, so I still have a countdown. I've not yet unlocked that daily reward. And then, of course, I have to play for an hour, essentially, to go down. Interesting, interesting. All right. So far, it doesn't strike me as pay to win. Or at least, if it's pay to win or pay for convenience, you really have to have the game. You have to play a lot of the game. This one might not be so bad. The fact that right out, it's not willing to be like, hey, open up your money, give me your wallet, let's have some fun. Give me your wallet. I'm a fan of. The fact that I can combo certain things, I like. Go pick up some more stuff. Let's mess around, see if anything pops up. Hey, you got knocked down. Alright. Again, this reminds me of Two Worlds or Oblivion, just in the art style, and it's in a good way, right? Some people may go, oh, it's such old graphics. Like, I don't really care about graphics so much. Again, two of my favorite games are Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. I don't care about graphics. A musical score, we're on board. A good story, we're on board. Now, I don't know if this has a good story because I didn't want to spoil anything, and I also didn't want the video to be super, super long. So I may actually go through and get the initial story again. As apparently there's a princess who died. I was in prison. I rescued a knight. There was a crow commander. Now we're in a forest fire, and my Pegasus is nowhere to be seen, which is not good. Hey, obtained 1 heroic item. Okay, well, cool, I guess. I'll take that. Okay, so nice. I can mess around with this. Okay, so it's 2 charges, and we'll shield bash because I like shield bashing. Interesting. So are they gonna give me another? It respawned. Nice. Okay. So I actually killed because I took the time to kill it. I like a fast respawn. A fast respawn makes life easy, and I still have to kill those woodland boars. There's a kick. Oh, he resisted the knockout. Alright. Hey, they even animated the claws. It's not just like a fist weapon. Well, I mean, it is a fist weapon, but they even animated the claw. Can I talk to... I'll chat to you. Alright, Leston. I don't care about that. Fire. Confirm. And there's the scattered supplies. I also like how they are not, I like how the enemies aren't aggressive. I'm healing pretty quick. Let me see here. Is he attacking me? So I'm at 255 right now. I just want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so roughly 5 seconds for a natural heal, your natural passive healing to catch up. Easy enough. That's not too bad. Now, of course, it's not a fast way of healing, but it is the fact that every 5 seconds, while I'm walking to something, I can reasonably walk in between mobs and get that done. It's not a bad idea. Let's level up one more. We should be able to level up one more time. I gotta go defeat a woodland boar. And again, I want to call back to the fact that in order to open the shop, okay, so loot all is F. All right, perfect. In order to open the shop, I have to be level 50 and have played for 72 hours. So right now, I cannot say that this game is pay to win, or at least not. If it is pay to win, new players cannot experience it, which in a way might be insidiously smart. Now, listen to me, and let's walk through this here. The reason why I say it might be insidiously smart is because by the time you've reached level 50 and had 72 hours, again, almost 2 full weeks of full-time work, into a game, you have an investment. You've already gotten a character to a very high level, probably very strong, and that means that you are invested, so people might be interested in spending more money. You get over that initial hook easier. You bite it easier. Because in mobile gaming and in some gaming, there's something known as hook, habit, hobby. The idea is you have an initial offer that's a hook that gets you to break the ice so much and actually spend money on a game, because once you've done it once, odds are you're likely to do it again. Then the habit becomes a thing where you do it out of, you do it out of habit. And hobby is when you get over, you actually derive enjoyment from spending money. Because, for example, I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering and Final Fantasy XIV and a bunch of other games. And they're hobbies of mine. I don't mind spending money so much on it. In fact, I derive enjoyment when I get a new video game. Same thing. So that might be insidious, but then again, it could just be me needing my tinfoil hat and reading into stuff. You never know. So I'm gonna give this game a proper review a little later, I think. But for now, as an initial impression, are Riders of Icarus? It's weird, because it's plural. Is Riders of Icarus pay to win? I'm gonna have to say no, because I cannot access the shop to spend money. And it takes quite a while to unlock a shop. So let's turn in this quest. Let's turn in these quests and see if I can't rank up. Level up here. Hey, I'm level 3. Dope. And I can do more quests here. I've unlocked a new skill. Unquestionable. Safeguard. Ooh, I can level things up. Well, we'll get into that a little later. But for now, guys, let's exit the game. We'll do a wrap-up, and then we'll end the video. So there we are. We have it. An initial impression of Riders of Icarus. Now, I'm going to ask you guys, do you think it looks interesting? I do. I think it looks interesting. Again, it reminds me of Oblivion and Two Worlds in a good way. In an almost homage way. And again, I don't mind so much graphical fidelity. The music score wasn't anything to write home about, but I only got to listen to a couple of tracks. And the combat music, of course, the ba 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 ba, all that stuff. So, I'm not going to judge on the music yet. I will probably do a longer actual review. But as an initial impression, I can say that, 1, it is not pay to win, because you cannot access the shop until a very long time. 2, it is worth it, because it is free to play. So if you want something to mess around with, to just swing a sword, or cast fire magic, or do some type of hot topic magician nonsense on enemies with fist weapons, try Riders of Icarus. It was on Steam, it wasn't a very large file size, and I didn't have too much latency, though I do have a fairly high-end PC. So I can recommend this game. Yeah, I'd give it a solid, 7.5 out of 10. Seems fine. It's not going to be up there in the top tier MMOs, but it's definitely better than Bless Unleashed. It's definitely better than, I don't know, put another MMO in there that's free to play, or that is really like, give me your wallet, give me your wallet, give me your wallet. And there are many of those. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, why don't you click subscribe, hit a like button, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with everything on the channel. Also, you can check out my Patreon if you want to support me in a more personal way. I did recently earn YouTube Partners. You can become a member of the channel. There's a button below the video if that's something you'd like to do. Outside of that, though, want to stay up to date, I have a Discord link down there, and you can follow me on Twitter. I am currently working 2 jobs and studying to become a clinical psychologist. So I'm not always available, but I promise if you message me, I do my best to answer as quickly as possible. That being said, guys, I hope that you're happy. I hope you have a good day. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.